Tether Gold may fall 1.9% tomorrow, Traders Union indicates. Let's open with a quick view of the current market move. Tether Gold has posted a gain of 3.3% over the past day and sits near $4,408.90. Let's go over the experts' predictions. By March 25, coin price forecast says we might see $4,411, which reflects a gain of about 0.1%. Coin Codex projects Tether Gold to move downward toward $4,368.18, a projected loss close to 0.9%. Gulf Capital Collector points out the price could slide to $4,332.18, about 1.7% below current value. A separate projection from Traders Union highlights Tether Gold may move lower to $4,324.25, an estimated decrease of 1.9%. And to wrap up, Coin Dataflow expects a fall to $4,290.12 by tomorrow, a potential decrease of 2.7%. This forecast is the most profitable today. You've now seen 5 forecasts. Let's move ahead. All 5 forecasts reviewed. Here's what they suggest in numbers. Taking into account the different outlooks, the projected price change could range between a decrease of 2.7% and an increase of 0.1%, depending on the analyst. This means Coin Dataflow stands at the top with 2.7% climb in value by March 25. Considering all forecasts, you could realize between $1 and $27 for every $1,000 you invest. From a probability perspective, coin price forecast has the most dependable forecast, showing a 79.1% chance of success. By pulling the forecast together, I've set out a consensus scenario. The consensus view points to Tether Gold sliding about 1.4%. Let's review the details step by step. The consensus trend signals a 1.4% decline by tomorrow. Put differently, your capital could also benefit by about 1.4% as part of that movement. On each $1,000 invested, the outcome might suggest roughly $14 in potential upside. And looking at the odds, this consensus scenario for Tether Gold holds a probability close to 66.4%. Let's quickly review the 3-day forecast before moving on. Coin price forecast sees prices holding within a tight band. Coin Codex sees Tether Gold on a downward slope. According to similarly Gulf Capital Collector, Tether Gold is set to slip. Meanwhile, Traders Union signals a short-term move lower. In this forecast, Coin Dataflow describes a rising path. According to the consensus, Tether Gold is expected to decline during this horizon. Taken collectively, 60% of analysts emphasize a negative path for Tether Gold. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts looked ahead to the next day. With that day now over, we can check the results. Ultimately, the closing price printed $4,435.60. Only 2 out of 5 forecasts were right about the direction. The closest prediction came from digital coin price. Let's lay it out step by step. Yesterday's move showed 4 forecasts inside the range. Looking at ROI, several forecasts delivered gains, and digital coin price came out on top with 1.1%. And now, the recap is on screen. All forecast outcomes together. In the dataset, digital coin price achieved accuracy, 66.5% forecast probability, and 1.1% ROI. Try to notice which predictions aged best once the day was over. Now let's see how Tether Gold ranks among other assets based on their forecasted returns for tomorrow. The leader in tomorrow's profitability outlook is Dogecoin at 2.9% with Tether Gold positioned below. At this point, Tether Gold is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies. The complete comparison and long-term analyst performance statistics will be available soon on my website and Telegram. That's all. Subscribe so you can track which forecasts stand the test of time. See you later.